Hi, welcome to this other video about first impression. It is a continuation from the previous video. We were talking about first impression, and we were talking about how to create a good first impression. Today's video, it is a continuation of the same, but I want us to talk about something slightly different but within the same topic. But today's topic is what ruins first impression, or what are the things that we do that ruins a first impression that was supposed to be good, that was meant to be good. So this first impression will make someone maybe think we are people we are not. It will make someone we have met for the first time think of us being what we are not, and you cannot actually delete or erase that from their mind. It is easier if you're meeting someone who knows you, because even if you're dressed funny or awkward or off the event, or off or what you are dressing for, even if your dressing code is off, that person knows that is not you, so they will understand. But for a person who does not know you, they believe you are the person you look like. That is just an emphasis, or I'm just insisting on what I talked about last time. So let's talk today about what ruins first impression. These are the points. Point number one, it's something very simple. Actually, the way you shake someone's hand when you have met that person for the first time, it will create a picture in that person's mind, a picture of who that person thinks you are. Suppose you went to meet your potential employer. Suppose you were going for an interview, and then your interviewer comes and wants to shake your hand, and you just shake the hand like this. I mean, so weakly. I mean, the hand is not firm. The handshake is not strong enough. That person will feel how you are not confident, how inferior you feel, or how maybe they would think you're fearing or something, or maybe some will even think unaringa. So it's very important to make sure you have a strong handshake. So weak handshake is one thing that ruins a good first impression. It's something very simple, very common. Most of us do that, but they don't know the impact it has into our social and professional lives. Again, when you're shaking someone's hand, do not hold someone's hand for too long. Yes, if you don't know that person, that is, we are talking about first impression. So this means it is if you are meeting someone for the first time and you're shaking their hands, you don't know this person is, you don't know the beliefs of this person. So when you are shaking their hands, do not hold their hand for too long. So just shake their hands 2 seconds, and that's enough, because you don't know what this person will the impression this person will get from holding his or her hand for that long time. So that might ruin, or that might cost you your chance, your opportunity. The other point, and especially this is for ladies, when you're seated, for example, in an interview, you are you are seated in a panel, we have the tendency of playing with our hair. You're talking and you are just playing with your hair. This means a lot. I know you might think it has nothing, it has no impact, it means nothing. It's just, after all, it's just a way of keeping myself busy when I'm listening or when I'm talking to this person. Actually, if the person is talking to you and you're playing with your hair, this means you are not attentive enough to what the person is saying. So this will pass the impression that either you are not listening to them, you're not attentive to them, or you are actually not interested in what they are saying. You are supposed to behave in your best way, your best character, because the picture you will create in this person's mind, that is what this person will believe you are. Another thing is constantly checking your phone. It's something else that can ruin first impression. You are in a discussion, you are seated with a client, you are in a boardroom, you are discussing about something, then After every 2 minutes you check your phone, after every 1 minute you check your phone, after 3 minutes you check your phone. This will pass information to this person, or will pass an impression to this person that you're actually bored. You're not into what you are discussing. You're not into what they are talking about, or you people are discussing. So if you're not into it, if you're actually bored, this person will definitely get bored. And when they get bored, consider the deal off. The deal, you have lost it already. So it's always good to be so attentive, to be so keen, to listen very well. Just show a way of, yes, yeah, I understand. Just be lively. I mean, try to show that you are actually attentive to what this person is talking about. Try to show that you're actually listening, you actually understand what they are talking about. So it is always very important to consider that. Another point that we don't think maybe it is an issue, and actually I have experienced this for a very long time. I've met quite a big number of a good number of people. You are seated, you are talking about something, and then this person are just shaking their legs. I don't know, I'm shaking my legs. I don't know if you can notice from my body that my legs are shaking. When they are talking, shaking their legs like this. So this person, if you're talking when you are doing like this, what impression are you passing? Or making some funny noise, like you say something and you say something and sometimes, some people will use that as a way of hiding their how they are in confidence. Yeah, a way of hiding. They don't want to be noticed that they are not confident enough. So when they are talking and then they are short of words and they are nervous, they just oh, just to give themselves time to gather some words and to know what they wanted to say next, and to hide that nervousness. They don't want this person to notice that they are nervous. But let me tell you, that will tell this person clearly that you are nervous, clearly that you're not confident, clearly that you are actually not sure of what you are talking about. So even if you feel like you're nervous and you have no words to continue with what you are saying, it's always okay to just pause, take a breath, and the last point I want us to talk about, that is the point most of us might think it is okay, it has no problem, it has no effect. It is chewing gum. Yeah, chewing gum. You are in a discussion or in a meeting with someone or with a panel, you are in an interview and you're talking while chewing on gum. By the way, that shows how you are a joker. You are yeah, I'm sorry if I'm offending you, but it is true. Chewing gum is good, but it depends where are you chewing it. If you chew a chewing gum in a day out, or in a somewhere you have gone out with friends to play and have fun, you're chewing a gum, that's okay. But if it's in a professional meeting, business meeting, an interview, you're chewing a chewing gum, that's definitely not allowed at all, at all. These are things, they are the things that they are very small things, very little things, the things that we do daily, and the things that maybe most of us thinks they have no problem. They can cost us nothing, or they mean nothing, but these things means a lot, and actually they can cost you a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel for more videos about communication, career, business. That is the matters we shall be discussing here. We want all of us to have the knowledge it takes to communicate well, to gain the communication skills in the best levels possible, to know more about careers, how to grow their careers, how to grow their businesses, to start their businesses, and all that we shall be discussing here. My name is Esimus, and thank you so much for watching.